All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the option play for August 25th, ladies and gentlemen. How much did I get assigned? How much did I sell puts on and cover calls on, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go to that, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, for August option 2025. We starting out with two MSTU cover calls, $9.50, $24 there, expired in traditional. Three MSTU cover call, $9.75. Premium, four expired in my traditional. One SBET cover call, $30 for $45, expired in traditional. Three BBAI cover call, $8, $45, expired in the individual. One SP ETCC, 30, 50, $43 expire in the individual. Three open puts, $3, 171 assigned in the traditional. One open put, $3, $54 assigned in the Roth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are juicy plays here, ladies and gentlemen, for that week. That was the first week. Four MSTU cover calls, $9.50 for $48 expire in the Roth. One open cover call. This is the second week here, ladies and gentlemen. $4 for $9. The strike price is $4, made $9, expired under Roth IRA. One open cover call, $3, $23, and expired in the traditional. Now we got three BBAI cover call, $8 or $36, expired in the traditional. Five MSTU cover calls, $8.50, $25, expired in traditional. Four MSTU cover call, $8, $72, expired in the Roth IRA. One BBAI put, $7, $30. Premium we got expired in traditional. One SP ETCC, $25.50, $25 expired in traditional. One SBET cover call for 25 for 26 expired individual. Three BABA cover call, $8.45. Premium expired in individual. Four BABA cover call, $8.50 for $4 expired in traditional. Five BABA cover calls for $8.65 expired in traditional. One BABA cover call, $8, $32 expired in the individual, and two BABA cover calls are $7.50, $82 expired in the individual. You notice I do have a lot of BABA calls to do here, ladies and gentlemen, in the traditional and in the Roth IRA, ladies and gentlemen. This is just cash flowing them premiums, ladies and gentlemen. That was this about selling puts and options and cover calls, ladies and gentlemen. Get that cash flow going here, ladies and gentlemen. Get the cash flow going here. And you got one SBET cover call for $27.50. One up for expired individual. Five MSTU cover calls, $9.75 premium expired in traditional. And three BABA put $6.50 for $120. We're assigned in the traditional. Got more BABA cover calls to do down the road. Three BABA cover calls for $9.63 premium expired in traditional. Five BABA cover calls, $8, $175 expired in the traditional. One BABA cover call for $7.50, $50 for expired in the traditional. Four open cover call, $3, made $8 on the cover call. Sold them in the traditional. They're out of the they're out and gone. Made a little profit on that. One SBIT cover call, $28.50, $116. Expired in traditional. Two open cover calls, $3. $4 sold in a Roth IRA. Four MSTU cover calls, $9.60. Expired in the Roth. One BABA put, $5, made $25 where the premium expired in the Roth IRA. Three open puts, $3.50, made $126. Expired in the individual. Five open put, $3.50, made $253. Ladies and gentlemen, expired in traditional. Five. That was five. Then 253 divided by 5 equals, that was $50.60 per, no, yeah, per open. Per open. on that day, ladies and gentlemen, for them puts. Lucius amount of money, Lucius. 3 open puts for $350, ladies and gentlemen, $150 expired on the Roth IRA. 1 S-Pit covered call, $27.50 made, $16 expired in traditional. 1 S-Pit covered call, $25 made, $30 premium expired individual. 3 BABA covered calls, $650, $33 expired in the traditional IRA. And we're getting ready to get to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 MSCU put, 6 out for 55 signed in the traditional. 3 BABA puts, $550 for $90 assigned in traditional. This is the last week of August, ladies and gentlemen. And 1 BABA put for $550 for $314 for $30 assigned in the individual. And 1 S-Put cover call for $26.50 for $49. That is still going on. That was a 2-week. I didn't know I did it for 2 weeks. Usually I only do a week, ladies and gentlemen, but it's still going to go on. 1 open put for $5 assigned. I made $50, ladies and gentlemen. $50 off 1 put. Signed in the Roth IRA for a total of $2,811 with a option played this month, ladies and gentlemen. Get close back to that $3,000, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes I can't do cover calls. If I like BABA, I got a lot of BABA in my individual. I don't do cover calls if it's not giving me enough premium. I let them sit there till that will move back up, ladies and gentlemen. But that was the August play, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you like this video. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. September just around the corner.